Ndewo! Welcome to igboclass.com. In today's video, we'll be talking about top 7 markets in Igbo land. Top 7 markets in Igbo land. Ahịa asaa akacha mara n'ala Igbo. Ahịa asaa na-ewu ewu n'ala Igbo. In the southeastern part of Nigeria, where the sun rises, lies the heartbeat of the Igbo commerce, these great markets. To us, the Igbo people, trading is not just a way of life, it is our legacy. From the sprawling stores of Onitsha main market, to the sounds of the factories in Ariaria market, from the roaring of engines and Onkwonewi, to the rhythmic calls of Ekonowa, the Igbo spirit calls, the spirit of resilience, the spirit of enterprise, the spirit of legacy, the spirit of apprenticeship. And we are not just lifting ourselves, forgetting about others, but we rise by lifting others. The spirit of Oye agha na nwanne ya. Oye agha na nwanne ya. Let no man be left behind. So let's journey through these markets. Video. Let's begin. 7 top markets in the Igbo land. The first one that we have is Main Market, Onitsha. Main Market, Onitsha. Also known as Onitsha Main Market. Onitsha Main Market. I know you've heard of this. This is the largest, when I mean largest, it is the largest market, not just in Nigeria, but in the whole of West Africa. You can imagine how big this market will be, where it is regarded as the largest market in the West Africa. It is situated near the eastern bank of River Niger. Another point, this is why it is a hub for all kinds of trading. They sell almost everything in Onitsha main market, be it electronics, clothes, books, spare parts, cosmetics, household items, raw materials, food store. Almost every item is being sold in Onitsha main market. And where is Onitsha located? Onitsha is located in Anambra State. Anambra State, one of the southeastern states in Nigeria. Go with someone, because as it is being described as the biggest, you would imagine and assume how big the market will be. Just like every other market, it opens on daily basis. That is, from Monday throughout the week, from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. in the evening. The second market that we have is the Ariaria International Market. Ariaria International Market. Where is Ariaria International Market located? It is located in Aba, Abia State. Aba, Abia State. Also in the southeastern part of Nigeria. This is one of the largest open stalls in Africa. When I mean open store, it is not an enclosed space, it is just an open store where everybody comes to buy and sell. And it is regarded as one of the biggest, one of the largest open stores in Africa. Another quick fact is that the Ariaria market is known as the China of Africa. Igbo people, we are too industrious. The China of Africa. And when we are being referred to as the China of Africa, what does that mean? We produce, we create, we invent, we build. Most of the leather works that you're seeing in Nigeria, people putting on leather shoes, leather bags, leather slippers, belts, and so many of them are being produced in Ariaria market in Abia. Is known for industrious men and women. And guess what? It is not just for themselves. Once a person is known or seen as an industrious and a creative personnel in the Igbo land, the person is sent, Ngwa, gawa Aba, go to Aba, because there your skills, your ability, and your intellectual capacity is being put into use. We produce all kinds of things in area market. It provides employment to people, both as traders, as cobblers, as tailors, name them. It is an opportunity. It also showcases the Igbo craftsmanship. Nka na ụzụ ndị Igbo, the Igbo craftsmanship. Again, it attracts foreign buyers from nearby countries in Nigeria, and also the European countries also come to buy from us. The third market that we have is Ogbete Main Market. Ogbete Main Market. Ogbete Main Market is located in Enugu State. It is the largest and the busiest market in Enugu. It is centrally located in the sense that wherever you're coming from in Enugu, it is at the heartbeat of the Enugu city, and it's just a 20 to 25 minutes drive from the Akanubiam International Airport. They offer a wide range of products, from electronics to clothing to books to spare parts to household items to foodstuff. It is more than a trading center, it is a meeting point where Igbo enterprise thrive, where people train apprenticeship, where people train apprentice. The Igbo boy system in Igbo land. It didn't start today and it will not end today. Ogbete Main Market has so many sections, from the clothing section to the household section to foodstuff section to cosmetic section, textile section. They offer both wholesale and retail services. The next market that we have is New Market. New Market, also located in Aba. Here, it is located in Aba South local government, and it is not far from the area market that we've talked about. It is known as Ahiohoro, that is New Market, because it is the name New is being used to distinguish it from the Ekoha, that is the old market that has been in the heartbeat of Aba since. Now, New Market deals on textile materials, second-hand clothing or kereka, shoes and leather bags, household items. So if you're looking for where to buy your fabrics, where to buy your textile materials, be on your way to New Market at Aba, because there you can find various range of fabrics, various range of textiles that you find in New Market at Aba. It is also an open store market. It is not an enclosed space, it is an open store market. The fifth one is Nkwannewi. Nkwannewi is also located in Anambra State. It is the largest automobile market in Africa. The Igbos are too much. Everything about us, largest, biggest, this in Africa, to show you how industrious the Igbos are. And all these things are not just made by one person. It is a collective effort. Otosisi anaghị emebe ọhịa. A tree doesn't make a forest. It is a collective effort through the Igbo boys system, apprenticeship system of trading in the Igbo land. They specialize in all kinds of motor parts, bikes, heavy-duty machineries that you can think of. Everything concerning automobile, move down to Nkwannewi and you will get it at an affordable rate. It is a home for local manufacturers and innovators. Can we talk of Nkwannewi without mentioning the likes of Ibeto and Innocent? No. You've heard of Innocent Group of Companies that manufactures automobile vehicles. Yes. Innocent is a product of Nkwo Nnewi. He was once an apprentice in Nkwo Nnewi, onye na-agba ọsọ ahịa na Nkwo Nnewi. But today, he is widely known as a company, a manufacturing company at that. It is a home to local manufacturers. And the word local doesn't make them inferior or not. Rather, they manufacture standard products. They manufacture standard products. Nkwo Nnewi is regarded as the Japan of Africa due to its engineering and manufacturing strength. Nkwo Nnewi, the Japan of Africa. The next one is the Ogidi Building Material Market. Ogidi Building Material Market, also known as the Building Material International Market, Ogidi. Just from the name, you already know what the market is made up of. It is located along the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway near Ogidi, Idemili North in Anambra State. They sell a wide range of building materials, from plumbing supplies like the pipes, the fittings, the taps, to tiles, ceramics, roofing materials, doors, windows, name them, rod, cement, anything that is used in construction. Move down to Building Material International Market at Ogidi. Then the last market that we have is the Eke Ukwu, also known as Eke Onunwa. Eke Ukwu, also known as Eke Onunwa Market, located in Owerri, Imo State. It is an open-air market. Now, Owerri, that is the heartbeat of Imo State, is a town known for relaxation. Ichori riako, Ichori kwariako gi, Igbadaba, Imo State. If you want to enjoy, if you want to relax, if you want to cool out, if you want to chillax, if you want to chill, you move down to Imo State. Imo State is a state in the southeastern part of Nigeria. These are the top 7 markets in Igbo land. It doesn't mean that the whole of Igbo land has just 7 markets. No, we have varieties of markets. Each state, I believe, has more than 100 markets, but this is the top 7. This brings us to the end of our video today. If you know any other great market that we didn't mention, you can put them down in the comment section. And also the market that your location where you are in the Igbo land trades on, you can put them in the comment section for us. But before I go, I would like to remind you also that the Igbo people, known for our spirit of legacy, our spirit of resilience, and our spirit of enterprise, is not just based on the Igbo land alone. The Alaba International Market, although not situated in the Igbo land but in Lagos State, Alaba International Market is made up of greater percentage of the Igbo people. That Alaba is being heard of today is because the Igbo never is because the Igbo people are there. The spirit of trading is not just about buying and selling to the Igbo people. It is our legacy. Till I come your way again, I am Teacher Chiamaka. Bye.